And get started with Tom Petrini from Kins 5.
Patty, past two games, you guys have gone on some really impressive fourth quarter runs here. You've talked about the defense bringing momentum into the offense. Is that what you've been seeing these last two?
Yeah, glimpses of it, mate. And just trying to string a full 48 minutes together, which we haven't actually done just yet. A little bit of a cleanup with the beginning of the game. I think trying to climb ourselves out of the slow funk is always going to be tough for us. But we've been managing to do it. But yeah, like always, and our teams, successful teams, have always done is be solid defensively and let that trigger the offense. So glimpses of that tonight for sure. And we're able to get some momentum in terms of how we were able to move the ball as well, especially in the second half. And people were able to shoot some wide open shots because of it.
For you there to close that third quarter, I think you scored 11 straight, most of which, just attacking in the pick and roll. Was that just taking what the defense gave you?
Yeah, definitely. And just being in that situation too and making the most of it, I think being able to read the defense and what we need to, I think being able to be crafty in the pick and roll and be hard to guard and not be easy to guard, I should say, and let the other team off the hook, which I think tend to do a little bit of. So just trying to, make the defense, be honest and feel respected in that sense, and just try to read the defense. I think the way that they were playing tonight, had LaMarcus open for his sweet spot shot, whether it was twos or whether it was threes. So I think just being able to, be in control, I think that was another point of being in control and poised and steady the ship kind of thing when we need it. And I also think that was a good way of getting into the paint and finding kickouts to start the ball movement too. So I thought that was good.
Thanks, Tom. Let's go to Jeff McDonald.
Patty, at the end of the season, whatever wins you have in the standings, they all count the same. But when you're in a situation like this, where you're playing the beginning of a 5-7, you're playing a Wizards team that's shorthanded and playing for the first time in 2 weeks, is that a game you go in thinking you got to get that one?
Yeah, for sure. I think we've had this for a couple of games now, being on the road, coming back against a good Dallas team. So we've kind of had that feeling for us, and I think we carried that throughout the entire game to tonight, and found a will and found a way. So for us to go to New Orleans now against another team that's trying to get wins is going to be tough. So for us to get back to the basics, that what makes us good is going to be key. But holding that chip on our shoulder, I think, and making sure we get after these ones and really give us the best chance possible to get these wins.
Were you aware how close DeJounte was to the triple-double at the end of the fourth quarter? Because I think you hit the last couple shots that gave him the assist to put him over.
I wish I could say I was that great of a teammate to know that.
It might have been too much pressure.
Yeah, probably.
How have you seen him grow just in the 4 or 5 years he's been here?
Oh, tremendously, mate. And I think, it's all credit to, the coaching staff and the environment and how well they've, handled his situation to be able to get to this point. But all of the credit has to go to DeJounte and his ability to be coached the way that he has been. And it hasn't been, given to him on a silver platter. Obviously, he's been coached hard, and he's taken it like a true professional. And he's found ways to be to improve and develop and get better. So that's not easy to do as a young fella coming into the NBA, but he's gone about it the right way. So to see him, play games like he did tonight, and we've seen it multiple times this season. It's really pleasing to see just how much his game has grown. And I think more impressive than probably the numbers and what people say is probably his IQ for the game that has grown as well, and his understanding of the game and the different angles, how to get people shots, how to get his own shots, what to do, or coming off a screen to draw someone, to get someone else open. Those types of little things, I think, has impressed me the most.
All right, appreciate it.
Patty, thank you very much.
Yep.
See you later. Guys, we got